Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this match between England and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Marsh, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Please give them a round of applause.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 3 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Warner has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
10 runs added there. Australia 13 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, And it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. 11 runs added there. Australia are 24 for 1. Archer from the pavilion end. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Brilliant diving stop.
Please give him a round of applause.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 28 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Edged, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowled! Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs in that over. Australia are 33 for 3. Five minutes later. Over. Australia are 57 for 4. Stokes, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Big edge, where's that going? Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. Australia are 80 for 4. Livingston from the pavilion end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Huge edge. Edge, amazing delivery. 8 runs added there.
A few moments later.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 107 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Inside edge, keeper can't get there and the ball runs away. Fine leg, won't stop that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Massive outside edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Archer from the pavilion end. Rashid back into the attack. Huge edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. A few moves made in the field.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Brilliant diving stop. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep...
5 minutes later.
Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Caught, gone. And that's gone. Amazing catch. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Marcus Stoinis is the new batsman for Australia.
Maxwell gets a hold of that and it's going way back into the stands. Last ball of the innings has been belted into history.
That's just
181 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. England are 8 for none. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Root taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Root ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up. Big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Could that be out? Looks like it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Is coming into bat at number 5 for England. Please give him a round of applause.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England 17 for 3. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 21 for 3. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Misses everything.
A few moments later.
Around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Brook has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 9 runs added there. England are 58 for 3. Cummins from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond? Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. How will he reply?
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Livingston is the new batsman at number 6 for England.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. England, 113 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The departing batsman for the batting team caught behind for 70. The batting
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
is coming in at number 7.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. England are 149 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Livingston looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 159 for 7.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Zampa from the pavilion end. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just 2 to win.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for England.
Just sheer power off the back, but don't need to worry about running. This match came right